nice action.
Hello. Um, how long are you gonna be on for? Like, how much longer, I should say. Because I was honestly gonna play a different game than Siege, because still kind of pissed off from last night, from how the matchups we were going up against were. So, honestly, I'm just kind of taking a mental break from Siege right now.
We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Holiday out there with MP, and it's Portis in at the 5 down low. And MP with the basket on the assist by Antetokounmpo.
What camera angle am I in?
Not a lot of bigs in the league that coaches trust to handle the offense, but Giannis and...
Okay, that's it.
probably Jokic. Those are two on the top of the list.
Now, here's DeRozan. The 10-footer. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Down low. Shoots. Drops in the short one.
Great focus from Drew there. The D was all over him, but it didn't seem to affect his focus. Gets that bucket to go.
Ball, the pass to Levine. And stolen by MP. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. And no whistle.
They start that play with aggressive defense, finish with aggressive offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward. It's a good possession all the way around.
And that one falls for Middleton. And how about what Chris Middleton has brought to this team?
Well, no question, a huge piece. Championship puzzle for Milwaukee. One of the best years that he has ever put together, which says something based on the numbers that he has put up throughout his illustrious career, and such a memorable season for this entire group. And Chris Middleton stood out in some of the biggest moments.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
The Bulls have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Kicks it to Levine. Launches a three. He's off on that one. The Bucks go the other way with it.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
And
There we go.
Good.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Ball with it. Now defended by MP. And the foul called on MP.
23.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Come on, guys.
To DeRozan.
You know what? Actually, better yet, I have a better one.
Shot clock at 6. Steps back and fires.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
And the three ball is good. MP's got 5 points so far.
For the ball.
Great ball movement there.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
And something you have to remember about
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls
in helping the Bucks win their historic title in 2021.
He was unbelievable in that entire postseason. Started every game, Averaged 17 points. Was going to take on the toughest guard opposing player and accept that challenge for every series. Took them to the title.
DeRozan finds Levine. And the three off target. On offense here, the Bucks. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. That one from long range.
Number 23.
That's now 8 points for MP.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Outside, Ball. Fires the three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got 4 rebounds in this game. MP and DeRozan sends it down. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan. The three from MP.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
And it's Ball in the corner. Takes a three. And the Bulls get it back. So the Bucks, their last game, a win against the Celtics. MP fires from way outside.
Number 23.
What range from outside. Wow.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
And here is Ball. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 30. DeRozan's shot is off.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Timeout call.
For the Bulls.
They lost the last time they faced the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
MP against Ball. There's the dish to Vucevic. They need this. And Ball with the win. Ball's got his second basket of the game.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And the basket by MP.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Levine's shot is off. Bucks leading by 20. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live. Right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Thank you, David.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5?
Number 23.
And the foul called on MP.
Foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Brooke Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee.
Brooke Lopez.
Levine finds Ball. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Ball's got 7.
And aggressiveness from Lonzo showing that he's getting better and better at these quick offensive
Number
decisions.
23.
Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild. Look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Ball with the bucket.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
And here's MP for 3. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Javonte Green, he's checked in for Chicago.
Substitution.
Stolen by Middleton. Setting the floor for the Bucks. The 4 and 5. Giannis and Portis. MP is out there with Holiday, and it's Middleton in at the 3. A nice shot by MP.
Number 23.
Let's look at the energy
For
stats,
3.
how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And the shot goes in.
Number 23.
Down the stretch, he's been flat
Assisted
out
by
awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Remains Chicago ball.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Outside, Ball. A beautiful reverse layup. Ball's got 12 points in the game.
You know, we don't see this all that often, but is Lonzo Ball going to start calling his own number tonight? He should.
MP against Ball. The 3 from MP.
Number
and again,
23.
Milwaukee with the triple.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 12. Here's it up for Milwaukee. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
It never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
And stolen by MP. From deep three-point range, Caruso grabs the miss. Bulls have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Kick out to Levine. Hits the three-point bomb. Levine's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Bucks have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter, over 60% shooting. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Driving the lane. Middleton against Caruso. Here's Ball. Williams trying to break free. Ball no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And they'll get another chance. Portis finds MP. Good on the triple.
Number 23.
MP's got 39.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First
It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Second team foul.
Something that stands out about the Bucks is their
At the line for the
versatility in
Bulls,
the offensive package.
Joe Ball.
They use penetration, they shoot the 3, and whatever it takes to beat a good defense.
The Bulls making a switch here. Bradley's checked in. And Brent, what would you say is the secret to the Bucks' deep offensive arsenal?
Well, it's a variety of talents that they have on the floor. There's just a combination of guys who want to move the ball, want to move their bodies, and then get the ball to Giannis and you get out of the way.
And stolen by MP. In the corner, Middleton with it. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Ball. For the finish. And Levine with the slam.
Lonzo's instincts on the defensive end paying off there. Just able to stay long and get that steal to start the break.
And a deep 3 from MP. Offensive rebound. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Ball. Chicago again turning it over. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And Ball with the block.
Lonzo is a point guard, but at 6'6", using that wingspan.
Bobby
And up 2 there.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
And stolen by MP. Inside. It's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Bulls have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. The 3. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the 3-point line.
passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
And the Bucks miss again.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Middleton finds MP. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Levine for three. The rebound by the Bucks.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
The three from MP. And it's
Number
Antetokounmpo
23.
picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists tonight. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by MP. To the middle. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
All for the crowd interact.
And through one half, it
That's the
hasn't
end
even
of
been
the
close.
first half with the score, the Bulls 45, the Bucks 89.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
Yeah, and I'm not sure coming into this game he felt like he could dominate in the way he's doing so now. Been phenomenal.
DeRozan and Williams are the forwards. Ball and Levine are the guard set. And it's Vucevic in its center. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Celtics looked like he was on a mission. He scored 63 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Bucks foul.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
First team
When he's
foul.
on, he is on. And
At
there
the line
isn't
for
all that
Chicago.
much you can do to stop it.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And a good free throw shooter who's really increased his volume over the years. Levine with a lot of ways to beat you.
William,
Trumps in
number
the train.
23.
You know, Greg, we know to
Three-point.
win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
3 on the clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since half. Good. He hits
Number
again.
23.
50 points for him yet again, and I feel privileged to watch this guy go to work this season.
Now he is pulled even for the second most 50-point games in a single season. What a year it's been for him.
And to match 30 games of 50 points or more in a single season, that's unreal. That was a number that prime Wilt Chamberlain established back in 1963.
Now here's Ball. He's got 14.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
The 3 from MP. Kept alive. From past the arc. That shot misses.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Oh!
There's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
And a deep 3 from MP. No good on the triple.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a
Number
breather. Try to
23.
help him get back on track.
Third personal foul. Second
A
team
touch
foul.
over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Back to Ball. Outside Williams. And there's the pass to DeRozan. Giannis with a block.
Great defense by Giannis, using his length that time, and that shot had no chance.
Chris Middleton.
No question, he got
First
bumped on
personal
that shot.
foul.
First trip to the line for him.
13
here.
foul.
First one falls for him. Hey, Brian, you
At the
look at the
line
Bucks'
for
recent
Chicago.
success. Great coaching has got to be a big part of that.
Yeah, and if you ask Coach Bud, a great Giannis Antetokounmpo is something that's a big part of it too. So expected to win. This team is hungry to get back and compete at the highest level. The coach gets overlooked at times, but Coach Budenholzer has done a great job with this Milwaukee Bucks team.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Pass to MP. Lets it go with a three. It's tipped. Holiday, the pass to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Portis trying to free himself. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter. You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And here's MP for three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And the foul called on MP.
4th personal foul.
That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. Now, here's Ball. He's got 14. DeRozan's shot is off.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Well, a longer point guard out there, Drew Holiday, can score close into the rim with that kind of size.
Here's Ball. After Drew Holiday's score, and it's Williams finishing it off.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
MP looking around. Here's the three. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
I don't know where the shoulder starts and the arms end for Giannis, but it makes him dangerous on the offensive glass.
Here's Ball. Buries the 7-footer. Ball's got 16.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
The three from MP. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And Antetokounmpo lays it in.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Ball, the bounce pass. Outside DeRozan. Ball with a wide open look. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. And here's MP for three. Here's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
A big board and a bigger putback from Bobby Portis.
MP up top. He's covered by Ball. They get it back. Nice shot by Portis. He's got 10. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Bucks.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Hey guys, he's been a pro for a long time. DeRozan still with the hops to flush, and boy, does he get up quick.
Now, here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine here. And there's the call. So, with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. MP is out there with Allen. Then it's Jay Crowder, and it's Beauchamp in at the 3 spot.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
MP against Ball. And here's MP for 3. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Ball no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
2 minutes remaining in the
Miss
game.
again. The Bulls shooting about 42% so far. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Personal
And
foul.
for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But
At the
lately,
line for Chicago.
homegrown talent seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Dragic with it. 1:36 left in the game. Levine wide open. A new 14 for the Bulls. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
The first free throw is good. Back on it,
At the
he's
line
checked
for the
in for
Bulls.
Grayson Allen.
Tony.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's Milwaukee now.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bucks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Number
You
23.
have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
And here's Dragic after the three-pointer from MP. Bulls moving the ball around. And Dragic with the basket on the assist by Levine.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made.
Number 23.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Number 23.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. Victory for them. And Greg in enemy
Thank you
territory.
for
No
coming
less.
out here
That's
tonight.
exactly
We
right. But
appreciate
with the
you
way
all,
they
and we
control
look
the
forward to
game
seeing you
and
again
just
very
completely
soon.
took the crowd out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long.
William, dump this we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet, believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. And it's McLaughlin in at the point. And MP with a basket on the assist by Antetokounmpo.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Outside Edwards. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, you can see Anthony Edwards trying to probe and create an opportunity to get off the dribble drive, sees that window and exploits it.
Here's McDaniels. Pass to McLaughlin. To the middle. Portis with the steal. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. And here's Minnesota now. It's Edwards on the wing. Launches it. Drills it from deep. Edwards has got 5.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
MP no good.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Very done. Oh, I'm...
Pass to McLaughlin. Outside Edwards. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Hits the 3-pointer. MP's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
And Minnesota calls time here.
And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Outside McDaniels. Pass to McLaughlin. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Karl Anthony Towns. 1 shot.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. And Towns' 3-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
Pass to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. The 15-footer. Can't get it to drop. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Holiday passes to MP. There's the triple. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Outside McDaniels. Over to the wing. Hey, from beyond the arc. And it's McLaughlin missing. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to MP. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. MP's got 11.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Now here's McDaniels. Now Edwards. Back to Daniels. Here's McLaughlin. Takes the 3. Giannis with the rebound.
I know he wants to answer answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible. You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Milwaukee foul. Number 23. First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. McLaughlin.
And whether it's the defensive effort or just bad offense, they're holding their opponent to a very low field goal percentage.
NP's shot is good.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Timeout call, the Timberwolves. Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a midseason lull. Graham, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to McLaughlin. Had a chance to end the run there.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Gobert. Hey, puts up a three. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Yep, that one's good. MP's got 19 points.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Now the Timberwolves with it. It's a 13-point game. Pass to McLaughlin. Fires from deep. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now here's Edwards. 5 points in the game. Another miss by Minnesota.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
MP outside from deep 3-point range. Again, MP missing.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time.
Substitution on the court.
The Timberwolves have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. MP is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Portis in at center. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Pass to Noel. Pulls it in from the elbow. Another miss by Minnesota.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
The Timberwolves shooting just under 40% from the field. Outside McDaniels. Here's Noel. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And here's MP from outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Bulls was a man on a mission. He ended up with 58 points and was on point from deep. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Well, a big trade over the summer, bringing Rudy Gobert to the Wolves. And it's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert, a main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive anchor.
To the inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. McLaughlin's got his first points of the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's MP. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Noel. Three-pointer off the mark. The Bucks have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. And Giannis throws it down.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
Pass to Noel. Here's McLaughlin. Oh, trying his luck from deep. The offensive rebound. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. The open shot by Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got his 6th assist of the night. Stolen by MP. Puts up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. MP's got 25 points. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Milwaukee?
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And Minnesota calls time here. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Bucks on D. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Middleton against McDaniels. Just 5 on the clock. Will it go? Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's MP from outside. Connects from downtown. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Tipped away. Inside. And Giannis throws it down.
Making plays at both ends of the floor. And it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Oh, and they stop the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Now Holiday. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. A deep 3 from MP. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Gobert against Portis. Down low. Downs. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
Well, he's got moves and counter moves inside. Towns makes the defender pick his poison.
And so Towns nails them both. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 15-4 run. A deep 3 from MP. Second chance effort, and the bucket is good from Antetokounmpo in deep. Antetokounmpo's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Noel. Over Holiday. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot.
He did!
23.
Here's Noel. Here's McLaughlin. Towns up top. Shoots over Portis. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Here's McDaniels. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. MP no good. Minnesota's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Gobert. To the paint.
Nicely done, Rudy.
MP way outside. Here's Portis. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. It's blocked.
How about the defense from Holiday? Reading the play and using his defensive instincts to swat it back.
And the Bucks making a change here. Allen's checked in. Prince is checked in for Minnesota. Edwards comes in for Noel. Down low. Here's McLaughlin. And he banks in the layup. McLaughlin's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
MP way outside. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Minnesota's shooting at about 34% here in this game. Pass to McLaughlin. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Carter comes in for
I let that
MP.
go way
Reed's
too
checked
away.
in for Minnesota. Anderson comes in for Towns. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
And so it's Milwaukee already. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's McLaughlin in at the point guard position.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
A deep 3 from MP. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Milwaukee foul. Number 23. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Gobert. Outside Edwards. Fires for 3. Second chance shot. And it's finished off by Gobert as he lays it in.
Well, Rudy Gobert securing the board and making sure to convert.
And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
He's so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight. That's 4 fouls for him tonight. He needs to pick his battles wisely going forward.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to McLaughlin. Towns against Antetokounmpo. Outside Edwards. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists in the game.
And the balance Giannis has. Outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. With some arc. And that one's good. Middleton.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Edwards. McDaniels against Middleton. Here's McLaughlin. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. And here's MP from outside. And another three for Milwaukee.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
The three is up. Rebounded by the Bucks. Middleton's got his 5th rebound in this one. From deep, MP knocks down the long J. MP's got 43 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively.
A brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Connects again from distance. You can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
And out of bounds. The Bucks will take it. And the Bucks with some changes. Crowder comes in for Portis. And it's Connaughton in for Middleton. Noel, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. MP shot is off. Minnesota's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Noel, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
For Minnesota, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. A shot to stop the drought! And the jumper is good. Edwards has got 17 points.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
The Timberwolves have gone cold here in this third quarter, just 3 of 9. Pass to Noel. To the inside. Towns gets the bucket. 11 points in the game.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
MP against Edwards. From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. For Minnesota, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. McDaniels passes to Gobert. Edwards for 3. And no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
And again, it's the Bucks missing. It's stolen by MP. Fires the 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. MP outside. The 3 ball. And it's Noel with a rebound. Noel's got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Pass to Gobert. Fades and shoots. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. From deep, MP. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They host the Pistons after this one, and that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. Got it.
Anthony
Edwards has got 21.
Boy, that defense must be better. Anthony Edwards getting it done on the interior.
Holiday passes to MP. Towns with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Edwards for 3. No good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis when he's looking to score? Sometimes.
Substitution on the court.
A three off the inbound. Yet another bucket.
And you know what him reaching 50 points means. He's moved up another spot in the record books.
The second spot is his alone now for most 50-point performances in a year. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Giannis and Portis. Drew Holiday out there with MP. And it's Connaughton in at the small forward position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
MP no good. Minnesota has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Shot is good by Edwards.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
MP no good. For Minnesota, they've gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. Inside, Towns. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
They've come into the second half with renewed focus at the offensive end, putting in a big effort.
A deep three from MP. And again, another missed shot. The Timberwolves have gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
To the middle. Here's MP. Edwards pulls it in.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Pass to Reed. Good D by Antetokounmpo. And for the Bucks, they're shooting the rock well at 46%. To the inside. Here's Portis. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. And the Bucks lead by 20.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Back to Edwards. Clock at 4. Into the lane. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws going his way. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
Well, Anthony Edwards has got a well-rounded offensive game. He can put it on the deck and draw contact. Shows you right there.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
Inside, Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
And here's MP from outside. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Greg, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity. And he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
MP against Edwards. Who poked away. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. From deep, MP sinks it from distance. MP's got 55.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Up top, Edwards. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Anthony Edwards is a load to handle as a defender. This guy's got the frame and the skill to make it very difficult.
Timeout call. Milwaukee.
special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Wow, he really played phenomenal tonight. But we've almost come to expect that from him. He feeds off the energy from this crowd, and it certainly plays a part in elevating his game. Pass to McLaughlin. Tries it from 16. The shot that time not on target. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Holiday passes to Middleton. And here's MP from outside. Rebound Minnesota. Towns is...
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look. They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Bucks.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that's... And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew. Thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.
all the way over there.